So it seems that Josh Brolin may have told DC Studios, "How about you guys get your status up before you attempt to contact me about anything?" Because as it stands right now, Josh Brolin has turned down the role of that of Hal Jordan. That's right, baby. DC Studios is still on the hunt for their Green Lantern. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you guys the news, and I'm also going to tell you exactly why the obvious choice is standing right in DC's face. All they have to do is pull the trigger on it. That's it. Now look, before I get started, do your boy one major favor. Please hit that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's news. This article comes from comicbookmovie.com. It is titled DC Studios' Next Top Pick for Lanterns, Hal Jordan, now Josh Brolin, has passed, possibly revealed. All right. When the news broke that Josh Brolin was being eyed for the role of Hal Jordan in Lanterns, it was apparent that DC Studios has some pretty unique plans for the character in the DCU. We since learned that the Avengers Infinity War star has passed on the HBO Max series, as has Deadpool and Wolverine Matthew McConaughey. I swear to you, I did not realize that Matthew was even in Deadpool and Wolverine. That must have been a cameo that I missed. Like, for real. This isn't overly surprising, particularly when there are still such stigma surrounding the franchise thanks to 2011's Green Lantern. I would not say that, because Zack Snyder shared one simple picture of that of Jon Stewart, right? And the internet went crazy. Even people who did not like Zack Snyder's style was asking for that of Green Lantern. So I would not say that the stigma is still there. All they have to do is execute it well, right? At least in my opinion. All of this, you know what? 13 years ago, they flopped and failed in this category, so they should not attempt it anymore. That is absolutely ridiculous. Maybe 13 years ago, you had the wrong idea about everything, right? Maybe you can have the right choices in place this time around. So all of this, they gave it a shot one time, so don't do it again. It's absolutely insane. We have seen multiple characters have some redemption, right? Look at Deadpool. Think about that for a second. Wolverine X-Men Origins had Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, right? And here it is. Deadpool now is a $2 billion plus franchise with 3 films. Think about that for a second. So since you failed once, doesn't mean that you will continue to fail, at least in my opinion. Let's go. Today's scooper, My Time to Shine, has chimed in to claim that Ewan McGregor is next then Chris Pine. So the Obi-Wan Kenobi star is at the top of DC Studios' list. And if he says no, it's down to Star Trek's James T. Kirk. Should the Wonder Woman star also decline the offer? I would say yes. Why? Because all 4 of these gentlemen do not fit it. They do not fit the role, right? Like, think about it like this. Josh Brolin, he is too rugged for the role of Hal Jordan, right? He's like an out-of-box case on an iPhone, right? Matthew McConaughey, he has a certain style about himself. In my honest opinion, he do not fit that of Hal Jordan. Chris Pine may be the closest, but he has already played in Wonder Woman, right? And also, Ewan McGregor, no. See, I would not cast Chris Pine because he has already starred in a DC film, right? 2 of them, right? So when it comes down to all of these actors, they're not right for the role. Now, let me tell you who I believe is right for this role. It was one name that I mentioned the other day that got me incredibly excited, man, and that was Timothy Olyphant. That's right, man. This guy is fantastic, man. Let's look at his filmography, right? Hitman, Justified, Deadwood, Justify, The Primo, right? The Girl Next Door. What else he played on, right? Live Free and Die Hard. Scream 2, The Crazies. This guy has an incredible track record when it comes down to acting. And not to mention, he fits that of Hal Jordan. Oh, I forgot he was on I Am Number 4. Like, for real. I love that film. Highly recommend it to you all, ladies and gentlemen. This guy can get it done, at least in my opinion. Dreamcatcher. Dude, he has a list of films that I am in love with. Yeah, you could say, oh, you're being a little bit biased here, but think about it like this. Look at his face. Look at his build. If you're going to cast an older Green Lantern, Timothy Olyphant is right for that role. At least in my opinion, right? Don't get me wrong, people like Josh Brolin, but Josh Brolin has already been in so many other comic book movies, right? That was Guardians of the Galaxy. That's right. Thanos was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in 2 Avengers films, right? And he was also in Deadpool and Wolverine. So it's kind of like he may have that fatigue going on with him starring in another comic book movie, right? And I feel the same way about that of Chris Pine, right? Matthew McConaughey, no. Timothy Olyphant, perfect choice. Like, for real. And you know me, I have been giving James Gunn a lot of criticism about his casting choices, right? But I do feel if he makes that move, I'll give him his props. I'll say, James Gunn, you handled your business with that one now, boy. I swear to you. I would say, James Gunn, finally, you satisfied your boy, with something that you have chosen to do. So with that being said, I would like to see Timothy Olyphant in the role over everyone that I have mentioned here today. Now, for some bonus coverage here, we have to talk about Spider-Man 4. That's right. We have news regarding the director's seat, and it seems to me that Marvel Studios is going with someone that they're familiar with. This comes from the Hollywood Reporter. It is titled Spider-Man 4, Dustin Daniel Cretton in talks to direct. That's right, baby. Now, it has since been confirmed that Daniel will direct that of Spider-Man. And if you're unfamiliar with this guy, he directed that of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, one of my favorite MCU films of all time. He executed that film so perfectly, man. Like, to say that Shang-Chi was a character that was unknown, right? Or you may have been unfamiliar with him, right? He did a damn good job with telling his story. So with that being said, I like this. I do. I like this. Now, I know a lot of people may be upset that they're not going with Marvel's idea of a street level event, right? But I do feel that Dustin Daniel Cretton could handle it all, right? Another multiversal movie. I think that he will execute it. And there's word that Marvel Studios and Sony wants a Avengers level event for that of Spider-Man 4. So yeah, Spider-Man 4 is going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. And there's word, that's right, that Andrew Garfield and also Tobey Maguire may be coming back. Now, Andrew has denied that, but we have been there before, right? With Spider-Man No Way Home. They asked this guy multiple times, are you in Spider-Man 3? And he said no. Hell no, why would I want to be in that? And we got to see the film, and lo and behold, Andrew stepped right through one of those portals. It was phenomenal, man. So Sony has the right idea here. And not to mention, Marvel Studios has executed this director chair greatly. Love every bit of it. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end, help you pull out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers, so I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about Ewan McGregor being next in line? And also, do you agree with me when I say Timothy Olyphant would be the perfect choice? And also, tell me what you think about Spider-Man 4 director's choice. And also, do you agree with Sony on the Avengers level event for Spider-Man 4? Always remember, let the bon temps roule. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.